Like I said before, left everything to dry. This is how it's turned out. What we're going to do is the very last build, basically. Got our elevators on the side. Goes there, that one that side. Going to start off that side now, and I'm going to cut off these parts. So it's number 14. Okay. Being very careful. So I'm going to turn it over just like that, so it's much better. Trim. So I just probably just taking you out of focus. Right, so that's that side. So we need this one. Apparently, let's see. Just gonna stick this one to here. Like that. And this is where the fun begins, because suppose they go on like so. I suppose so. Actually, tell I, wrong way. It's actually like that, just if it will go in. Like so. Just going to turn that back over. That's not level. Oh, I just ran my foot. Blimey. Okay, so that's that one in. Turn over again. Go to this side. Same again. Some glue along there. Get that working. And then just trim. Come on. Try and trim these down. And same again. I think that is the way. Yep, that should be the way. Like so. Is that correct? Should be. Yep, that is correct. And that is on perfectly. And that is actually, that's not bad. That is actually in alignment. If you, how do I explain? If you look at the aircraft straight on like that, that would be absolutely perfect and in line with everything else. You couldn't have asked for a better fit really. Wow. Not bad, Hasegawa. Your kits these days are expensive, but they're so better, I'll tell you that. Whilst we're on the subject, add the 2 landing flaps in, wrong bleeding side. That's one in. And last but not least, that one fits into there, like so. So it looks all perfect. No problems. No nothing. Couldn't ask for a better 109 model really. Now, lots of things you can have them positioned up or down, which is, it's kind of a pain because they don't act the same, if you get what I mean. They act just a little different. Not like that. This trouble with the 109, the flaps on the 109 are just really just a pain. So there we are. So this once again take a while to dry. I'm going to leave it there and not touch a thing, because if I touch something will go wrong again. So with that, I'll see you all. Oh, that's better. You can see it now. I'll see you all later. I think she's more or less complete, guys, really. Well, complete to the construction stage, I guess, but painting stage is on the way. A couple of things I need to talk about. The actual slats on the front here help with the elevation of the actual 109. This side did not fit, so I had to sand down this side in order to fit it in. This side had to be sanded down a touch for that to fit in. Not the best, I've actually have to admit, but once it's on, it looks good enough. What else? The air intake is not clear how it's shown in the instructions of how it actually goes together, but I've done my best and I think it looks perfect. Even from the bottom as well, no problem whatsoever. I've also painted the armour plating. Well, that's in the arena, that's the bulkhead, sorry, behind the cockpit in the RMLO2, and the flaps, of course, them on. Another thing I need to talk about to you guys, I'll spin it around, is actually here. Now, if you look back and to the actual very start of the model when you saw this, that hole was not here, because it was when I was actually looking at actual photographs of this version of the 109, which is the yellow 11 from JG54, I actually noticed something. This kit does not have a hole in the bottom, whereas the real 109E did, and that was for the oil cooler that was sat on the front here for the engine at the front here. If you look on my other 109 I built with the engine out, you will see that there's a silver metal cover thing. That was the actual oil cooler for the prop. Yeah, that was not there. So what I've had to do, I've had to put it in the vise and drill a hole through and then carve away and then sand down this to make a nice decent hole for it to go in. And last but not least, I noticed here on the back it was kind of a little bit of a bulge where this had gone too far into the plastic. So what I've done, I've had to just put a touch of thin down filler at the back here just to give it a little up and then sand it down. And on top of that, I've gone over the where I've sanded down like there, here and here with all the scriber tools and got back all that detail. So really that is finished, and I have to say it looks absolutely beautiful and I can't wait to get painted, which will be in the next series, well, series part of the series. I have to get my words muddled up correct. Anyway, this is it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll get this primed and painted up and I shall see you all again very much later. As you can tell, the model has been primed, she's been set up all beautifully done, no problems whatsoever, and she looks gorgeous. So the main thing what we're going to do now is we're going to get her painted up, and I'm going to start by painting the whole base. I should turn this over, sorry. Whole base colour of the RML 65, which is like a duck egg blue. What the plan is, I'm going to use this colour. It is RML 49, I think it is. Oh, sorry, Revel 49. And I'm going to put a base coat on it. It's going to be it's a bit darker. But with that, I'm going to lighten it up a bit. So, just going to put a base. Smooth, quick coats over the top, like so. So, I know that you're thinking why I'm trying to mess the actual landing gear components up, and the actual question is, I do not know why I haven't done that. I never normally do the 109s, to be honest. I just go over and paint them again, really, I suppose. Depends if someone is good with the brush or the airbrush, basically. Like so. Let's give that a base coat. Lift it to the side. Just like so. Right, so I'm just going to let that dry for a couple of seconds. Well, seconds, I mean minutes. And then we'll do the actual top side then. Okay, so I managed to get it working again. Just across there, like so. I did actually kind of accidentally put that a bit too thick down. So across there, underneath the wing there, just hold that piece up. just like so. That's right. Okay, so that's given that base coat finally. Oh. Of course, then nice. Across the top there, just lift this up. Try to get that. Like so. Underneath there. Like so. And last but not least, across the top here. Across there. And finally, last but not least, across there, like so. Right, I think like so. Oh, I can't do that, actually touch the front there. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry. Just look up coat across the wings there. And we'll crack on, finally. Okay, so a little different from when you last saw it. How can I explain? We've had some... Ooh, better just pass that bit up there. I painted it the RML-02, as you saw. Now we move on to the next step, which is painting the RML-71, which is very interesting. I've actually had to have a look through these schemes because I've had some trouble with this one. There's actually, I'm just going to move this out of the way, there's been some problems. The top one along here, the top camera on the fuselage is fine, it's just the wing ones where I'm just a bit concerned. This part was originally supposed to go across here, this part down there, that one more or less the same. But that is really it. So I've had to, and plus on the back here they're different as well. So I've had to go and do some secondary research online to actually find this aircraft. And I'm not far off it. This is basically what the main camouflage was. Like what to do it in and that lot. So I'm going to do in this scheme. See how it goes. I've already tested it on the back on this tail fin. I'm just going to see if the right pressure's okay. Come on. Spray. There we go. Just work on the back here. Like so. So it's a nice rich colour, I'll give her that. Just had to click in again. Right, okay, so it's just that's better. There we go. So a little bit rough. I just go fit it down just a touch more. Once the compressor stops playing up. Okay, you finished now? Good start? Alright, I'll switch off yourself. There you go. You can hear me talk now. That's better. Okay, sorry. There you go. So that's that side done. Now for the other part of the wing. Across there as well. There we go. Just have to give it a nice even coat over the top. Like so. So it's all working out absolutely beautiful. Like so. Like that. That's smooth, just give that another coat over the top. Just top up the tank a second, sorry guys, sorry for the noise. Just go paint. Just like so. Like so. Across the back here. Put this on the back here and straight. Like so. So there you go. So it's all painted up. I'm going to let this dry. Going to give it another coat of paint and see what happens then.